Fantasy XIII, so I fought through all those enemies. I'm not going back to fight anymore because I just want to get on with the rest of the game, so I think coming up to another mini boss fight, and then there's another section of Orphan's Cradle to come. Ah yes, this thing. It's a XIII type monster. A Vladislaus.
We'll see who's left standing.
This thing has a habit of picking one person to attack and then just attacking them relentlessly. Especially with that mounting contempt attack. That means they're about to attack someone and they're going to hit them hard.
Appreciate it.
And this thing takes a bloody long time to stagger. Though thankfully he's not immune to many of the good debuffs, particularly de-shell and de-protect. So spam a few of those onto him. When he's about to do Mountain Contempt, make sure that the person he's likely to attack has full health, otherwise that happens. So, thankfully still got a couple of spare Phoenix downs, so... Yeah, and the annoying thing, every time he does Mountain Contempt, he basically gets takes off all the debuffs you just put on him, so you have to constantly reapply the debuffs. But perseverance, and he will go down. Just got him there. There we go. And we get a lousy Seath tier. Big whoop. And we're into another section with more of these flying statues around.
That's no lightweight.
Now that looks like we're about to just run into a big empty path, but that's about to change. Just put a load more stuff on. So we've got yet another section to go through. But there's a couple of nice treasure spheres in the area, so keep an eye out for them. But this, I think, is the last section of Orphan's Cradle.
Wow, look at that!
Before we've come to the last boss. Oh, there's your first treasure chest, which contains 1,000 gil, not bad. There's another Sanctum Templar and another Vladislaus, which we just fought. And so get rid of the Sanctum Templar first. And yeah, get Fang healed up because she's about to be hit by Mountain Contempt. Well, thankfully someone got rid of that deprotect.
We'll see who's
Which I
left
think we would have
standing.
needed. I think that might have finished the fight off if she'd been hit with that with deprotect on. To do some more healing. And we've got everyone at green health. Let's debuff this, but we've got all the main ones, don't need to worry about. Oh shit!
Sorry, Vanille.
Yeah, even with D shell, that still hits hard. Right. Still stick with the same tactic. Get rid of the Sanctum Templar first. He's the weakest. The two.
You're gonna swerve.
Just make sure that whoever it looks like the Templar's going to hit, make sure they're fully healed and they don't have deprotect on them.
Appreciate it.
And just still keep concentrating on the Sanctum Templar. Might be a good idea to hit get Snow as a sentinel
You're gonna swerve.
so that he can the attacks can be diverted away. Need that again because
Bring it!
You're gonna swerve.
oh, thankfully we got rid of all the debuffs in time.
Cheers. You're gonna swerve.
So this thing's tactic is just hit with progressively stronger and stronger attacks, and then mounting contempt is the strongest attack, and that can usually finish a character off.
Tear it up.
Bring it!
You're gonna swerve.
Switch to this.
Now or never!
Snow can heal himself up a bit better. Quickly switch back to the
You want some?
so normally in these sections I think it's in most of the sections it's good to sort of
You're gonna swerve.
go around and farm the monsters for more and more items and things, but I think at this stage now just plough on ahead because
Don't overdo
most of
it.
the enemies have just got
Appreciate it.
the same stuff that you can get anywhere else in the game. The only real difference being the Templars and the Perovskite.
Cheers.
Switch to this because Mountain Contempt is about to hit. And oofed!
You're gonna
I think that
swerve.
defense bonus from having a sentinel in the group really helped there.
We'll see who's
Oh
left
shit,
standing.
no, quick, heal up quickly, please. Fuck! Oh!
Sorry, Vanille.
Now that's quite annoying because Snow as a sentinel should have been taking that attack, but just wasn't to be. Despite that, I'm still sticking with the same tactic I've got to do the Templar first. But you can do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I think that mounting contempt attack is what puts de-shell and de-protect on a player.
You're gonna swerve!
So it's like he's basically preparing to wipe you out.
I'm the one you want.
I think it might be a good idea to put some buffs on us, but
Appreciate it. You can do it! Show some spine! Tear it up!
shit. Switch the mounting contempt again, switch back quickly. Oh, I think we got there just in time.
You're gonna swerve!
Put those buffs back onto
Much appreciated.
Snow.
You want some? You're gonna swerve!
Put the buffs back on, the debuffs back onto him. And then switch back to this.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Cheers!
I think these buffs are going to help this fight. While I'm getting to the stage where buffs don't really do a huge amount, they still have their place, I think.
Cheers!
Let's attempt on. Switch back to Synergist.
Oh yeah!
Snow
You can do it!
Snow doesn't need haste, but he does need Protector. Switch back to this.
I'm the one you want.
You're gonna swerve!
Come on, then.
Well, that's a nice amount of debuffs we got on him. Ah, finally! Oh, what a trauma that was. Still got a nice amount of C Crystallarium points. Although we're getting to the stage, I mean, look at Saz, he's almost there. The maximum you can get is 999999 Crystallarium points, and then you obviously can't get any more. So after this, well, I'm kind of rushing ahead so that I can get the next Crystallarium upgrade, so that we can use that up, and then take on some of the tougher enemies, like particularly the Adamant Tortoises and the Adamantoises. Oh, this thing again. Now remember what we learned from last time? Go for the Jabberwocky first, because he tends to do a lot of healing to the... Oh, actually, he heals a lot, so...
You're gonna swerve!
We'll get rid of... Ooh, ouch.
Appreciate it. We'll see who's left standing.
So let's just lay into the Jabberwocky.
You're gonna swerve!
Don't really know what that Nature's Blessing is doing, but it doesn't seem to have much effect on the Jabberwocky. So there we go. I just concentrate on the Bandersnatch. Quickly switch to this, just give ourselves a quick heal up. And then all we can really do is just ruin and magic attacks.
You're gonna swerve!
Let's just stick with this because Imperil and D-Shell are the only, well, elemental magic attacks and are the only things that are going to do that thing any real damage. Bloody hell, it's taking its time to... Alright, it's almost done. There we go. Yeah, darn sight easier than last time because we were a bit better prepared for it. Ooh, moon blossom seeds. Those are the things that we can sell. They were the things that remember from the Tajin's Tower that you can go back and farm for a bit. I think there's a treasure chest down here, but you've got to fight past another. Stop jumping up and down the stairs. You've got to fight past this, another one of these fucking things. Detect on that thing. And then switch to this because he's about to do Mountain Contempt. Just need someone well protected. Might be a good idea now. Put some buffs on us, particularly Snow. Because he's going to be the sort of big damage sponge. He's the one who, the best person for taking that Mountain Contempt attack. Put some more buffs on again.
Free of charge!
Switch back to this.
Bring it!
Yeah, this tactic is working a lot better. Keep topping up the...
You want some?
It's now or never!
You're gonna swerve! Tear it up!
Now or never!
There we go. They're tough fights, but they do give a hefty amount of Crystarium points, which we've just about maxed out for a couple of characters. Saz will be the first one to reach that goal. And three Sanctum Templars, so that could be 3 potential pieces of perovskite.
Tear it up!
This is one you'll have to pick off one by one. Where's the one? There we go. Concentrate on Sanctum Templar B. one of them down. Let's get Sanctum Templar C sorted. Short work to this one as well. And rather rinse repeat with Sanctum Templar A.
You're gonna squirm!
Just get Imperil onto, there we go. This thing is as good as finished, there we go. Hey, a nugget of perovskite and a credit chip. So we're just about at the end of this section and just about at the end of the game. So let's save. Oh, let's just have we got enough components for? Oh, yeah, there's Moonblossom seeds. 2 credit chips that will sell for hundreds of nothing. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of in between videos. I've been doing a lot of weapon upgrading. So I'll just show you. I've pretty much got everything, all the weapons, either at their 2nd level or about to go into their 2nd level. Most of these things will either need uraninite, or some of them need something called adamantite, which at the moment you can only buy in the R&D department, and it costs 220,000 gil, so very expensive. There are ways you can farm it later on, but that's going to be for much later on in the game. Anyway, let's save, and I'm just going to take you through to the end of this section because well, I'm bored of this place now. Yeah, if I wanted to, yeah, I could go back and do this. But I don't want to, because I've got plenty of perovskite just now. Oh, and here comes another boss fight. This is, I think this is Tiamat. So, first things first, Libra, take a Tiamat Eliminator. And find out what his weakness is. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's got, he's immune, this thing's immune to almost all debuffs. Yeah, all of them. No point even bringing out your saboteurs, because they just won't do anything. Wouldn't hurt to put some buffs on everyone. Gonna have to keep topping up a couple of these because Ice Natives seems to just not like having people hasted. Switch this to enable healing.
We'll see who's left standing.
Might be better to switch to this, so we're more likely to. Yep, there we go. That was what. It's sooner on Fang to get rid of those two. And she just got hit with it again. Probably better to just switch the synergist and top up and just put haste on. Oh fuck, we just about had him staggered. Yeah, that laser range just seems to remove every single debuff from everyone.
Appreciate it.
It's probably no point putting too many debuffs on ourselves because he's just going to keep eliminating them without laser range. So just try and stagger it. Try and stagger it as quickly as you can. And just keep an eye on your hit points with
You want some?
quickly switch this to get some. Try and keep ourselves in the green or as close to green as possible. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And thankfully he was well protected against that.
Tear it up.
Yep, we got it staggered. Night. Now time for some serious damage. Since debuffs don't really work on it, just gonna have to keep attacking. This is kind of a good little system we've got because Snow punches it up in the air and then smite. There we go. There, that's a good chunk of damage done to it. But it's going to start getting nasty because but it's not doing laser range, so put some debuffs on. Some buffs on ourselves.
Wrong move. Cheers.
Let's just concentrate on trying to stagger it again. So quickly jump to that. Heal. Maybe get rid of a few of those imperils on everyone.
Tear it up. You want some?
No. I didn't see if it was oh bollocks, it is immune to despair.
We'll see who's
Fuck.
left standing.
Right. We're just gonna have to
Tear it up.
just keep our buffs topped up. And just try and stagger it with the Ravagers. And there we go.
You want some?
At this stage, you're not going to be able to launch it, which is annoying. Still, we're doing hefty damage to it, which is all we could really ask for, and it's nearly dead. Oh, there we go. Ooh, an Imperial armlet, nice. Now I think that is the last boss of this section of Orphan's Cradle. Yes, it is. Okay, we have finally reached the end of Orphan's Cradle. So through that warp gate
Scared.
is
Scared.
the final boss. Now I'm going to save that for the next video, so I'm just going to run back and save. And this is a good time to finish this broadcast, and maybe farm this last section for a few more perovskite, because, well, it couldn't hurt to have more for later weapon and accessory upgrading. So I'll finish this broadcast here. I say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for the final boss of the game. So see you soon. Bye bye.